What's going on, my spicy people? My name is Dan the Man. Welcome back to another Thomas Friends video here on my channel, where I'm back with, my reaction to more, the rest of the fan film movie of the Magic Road parody, where this is going to be part 4 and stuff. So yeah, guys, I think halfway through with this movie because I made it to like a quarter of it, but now I'm like halfway done with this because I am doing part 4 of this and so on, I guess. So if you guys do or do not remember what happened last time, there was, Mr. Conductor was looking for the windmill, but ends up, getting bossed around by a rabbit. Then he calls Junior, and yeah, Junior gets to show up, apparently, if we get to see him later on. And not only that, but Lily is with Burnett Stone now. And I guess that's all I got to say. And the last time I left off was like some kind of factory or building or something. I don't know, but it looked like it had Diesel 10 on it. So I guess we get to see a little something though. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say. And that's it, I guess. Except maybe I'm going to reveal like a little bit of some stuff while I'm at it too to make this video, I guess, a little longer than it has to be for the other ones. But at the same time, I feel like, reacting to this and having a little bit of fun or funny reactions to this because don't know how far I'm gonna go to. Maybe I'll stop at some point somewhere. But yeah, I guess I'll be revealing some stuff too, so you guys could see or understand. Because I think I understand some stuff now, and I'm thinking of doing a theory review and questionable video on this fan movie sometime. Leave a comment down below if you guys would like to see that, because I'll definitely do something like that or make something like that. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get this started. But before I do, however, make sure you guys check out the original video down below the description. Subscribe to Mr. Conductor Fan 1406 because he's the one that created this fan parody movie. And don't forget to follow my social medias, Twitter and Discord. Links are down below the description. And let's get started on with this video in 3, 2, 1, and let's play. Alright, dudes, I got the video up right here. The fan movie itself again, as always. The Magic Railroad parody. Now, this is where we left off last time, or where I left off last time, where we get to see, it looks like Diesel 10 in some kind of abandoned building or something. I don't know. And you guys might have read from the title and all that. I think there's about to be some secrets that are about to be revealed. I don't know, but I'm going to do some explanation too while I'm at it, because it took me a little while to understood, but I think I understood ever since, this fan film came out. But yeah, let's do this. Hope you all enjoy my reaction to this. Again, check out the original movie video down below the description. And here we go. So there's Diesel 10 looking a bit sad without his claw. So I'm guessing this must be a backflash or flashback of something before he had Pinchy. Probably. Oh, looks like there's some workers.
Like I said earlier, sir, I'm sorry about the gas leak.
Oh.
I have had enough of your shit.
Wait, workers?
What? The 20th trial? 10th.
10th, go ahead.
And I still have a bad taste in my mouth from the last time your family fucked me over.
Wow. Alright. So, I'm gonna start this off with a little explanation about this. So, judging by, the GT, everyone, all that, yes, it is Gold Tank still and all that. You guys remember I told you about it. If you guys seen my previous part reactions. If not, I recommend checking them out before this one, because this one's about to be revealed secrets by me. Spoilers, by the way, if you want to skip this part. So the dude with the briefcase here is supposed to be, believe it or not, because I figured out right now, is Lily's father, because I bet you guys are wondering how. Well, another thing, that's because of this guy here. I didn't know this until now, because that's going to be later until the ending part, somewhere around here. But this guy is P.T. Boomer. Like, believe it or not, he is the boss and the company of Gold Tank, because, it makes sense. So, I think he hired Lily's dad, knowing Burnett Stone and all that as his, Burnett's son. And I don't know if he did or did not know about this, but he wanted to show him, like, I guess about Sodor and all that. I think they're doing like some kind of experiments on Sodor, Gold Tank, all about money and stuff. No, let's just continue.
You're lucky I kept an open mind when the board hired you.
Yeah.
This thing doesn't work, I'm pulling the plug.
Diesel 10 in a flatbed.
I think you'll be pleasantly surprised by today's demonstration, sir.
Yeah? So, this is where you were gone to, huh? Wait. It's Pinchy!
I present to you the first of its kind, artificial intelligence.
Project D10, huh? And it's alive. Hello.
Now, watch this railroad car here.
Real.
I'm a flatbed, actually.
You are whatever the hell I say you are. Now shut up.
Wait, did I know the flatbed just talked, but didn't his voice kind of sound like Diesel D199? Kind of sounded like to me. Almost.
Never should have done this operation on Sodor. Everything looks like a fucking wooden toy.
Because it is.
Project D10.
Good one.
Lift that crate onto the railroad car immediately.
Sir, yes, sir. And then, there we go. Got it in.
If this thing is,
So, yeah,
alive, like you say, what's to stop it from doing whatever it likes?
whatever it does.
This remote allows me to control its actions manually at any time. But the idea is that you'll never have to. Exactly. After the initial command, it will follow any of my verbal instructions.
I see.
When assuming a position atop a larger mechanical device, D10 will essentially replicate its
I'm gonna get ya.
consciousness and
Okay.
transfer it into the larger device. Hive mind, if you will. Incredible. The AI will always take control, unless I deem it inappropriate.
So there must be workers or
She'll do the
something
day's
about
work
this.
of a dozen men in 1 hour.
Protect themselves.
Come on, let's get this thing going.
Oh, I think this is the part where they're gonna hook Pinchy on Diesel 10. They are! Oh god, this is gonna be it! I think the moment of truth. They're using them like guinea pigs. I feel
We figured
it's
this
sad though.
warship diesel would do the trick.
Or ship.
At least for this trial run.
Woo.
You ready, big guy?
Please, don't do this. I can't.
Too late!
Project D10, can you hear us?
Woo!
Yes.
Holy crap. Dude, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It was just a nightmare. It was just a nightmare. It's okay. Wow. So that's Diesel 10's backstory of how he got Pinchy in the first place. Fan made, by the way. Man. They were using him and, I guess, that flatbed, but mostly him like a guinea pig and all that, like an experiment. You know, I never thought I'd say this, but I feel kind of bad for Diesel 10, knowing that he had to suffer, like, what they were doing to him. I didn't even think Lily's father would actually want to work for P.T. Boomer. And I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but I think I'm right that the guy with the remote, the briefcase and all that is Lily's father, because that guy was Boomer and all that, and I think something surprising is going to happen or be revealed later on. But man, knowing that Pinchy does have a mind of his own, even though Diesel 10 did say that, but I feel bad that he's either being mind controlled by Pinchy or doing whatever he likes. I mean, he was saying, please, don't do this to me. I can't. You know? Man, so that's a bit of a backstory, but I'll continue on the rest of it later on. Anyways, here comes the Magic Buffers talk scene with Percy and Thomas. Diesel 10 spying on them. Good day, gentlemen.
Thomas, I was thinking, how does Mr. Conductor travel here?
By gold dust.
But how does that work?
Whistle.
It's a rather unusual situation we're in, Percy.
It is.
I've just kind of given up questioning it.
Whistles,
Oh.
though. Yeah.
Well,
You know,
if there's
like
a
a-
lost engine, shouldn't there be a lost railway too?
Yeah.
How else would the engine work?
True.
You could be onto something.
Maybe.
Oh, buffers are at the end of a railway.
Yeah.
Maybe that's how he travels here. On a secret railway.
Belonging to the lost engine. Percy, you are clever.
There's Cranky right here in
Why,
the deleted
thank you.
scene.
I try to be clever, you know. Well, sometimes.
Maybe.
Anyhow.
I'm sorry, you two.
There's Toby.
Diesel heard every word you said.
Surprise indeed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Oh well.
I'm going after him to see what he does next.
Good luck.
You better carry on and get the mail delivered.
Oh, you're very brave, Toby.
Oh, Diesel won't bother with an old engine like me. He thinks I'm really useless.
Well, you're not, since you're, useful. But
Really useless.
good luck, Toby.
That's a great sort of flip of our saying.
Yeah.
Really useful, you know.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Like, if any of the Diesels were trying to think of a comeback for us, like,
That'd be it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Reverse Uno card. There's already a theme for that, but oh well. Anyways, time to see the scene, the Scrapyard scene of Toby spying on the Diesels, or the bad guys. You can do this, Toby. If you're able to do this in the original movie, let's see how you do in this parody movie. This looks like a good hiding spot to spy on them. Let's hear them.
There they are.
Let's hear them. These two.
All right, Splatter. Did you do the assigned reading?
Yeah, but Moby Dick's a funny name.
Is it?
I don't think I'm old enough to read this yet.
You are, though. I mean, anyone could be old enough to read that book, even though Splatter and Dodge are there.
No, you pleb.
Pleb.
Not analyzing that hot garbage. Why's the whale gotta be white? Hmm?
What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying you want it to be black? If that's the case, then Dodge is being a racist. I'm sorry.
Get rid of it.
Okay, then.
Huh. Tasteless.
There's George.
Ah, come in. And join the party, George.
Welcome.
Diesel said I should be here, but if you're busy, I can just...
No, not at all. We've been waiting for you, George.
Okay.
Smoke everywhere, though. I like the smoke effect they added.
All right. I hope you're all caught up on tonight's reading.
While waiting for the
This
Diesel
meeting
10.
Of the Diesels advocating for literacy in the railway workplace.
It's a lot.
Or the
The hell?
We'll be discussing
That's
Audrey's
weird.
award-winning classic novella, Fiery Flint.
Oh, wow. Interesting. I always thought The Great Race was the best Wilbur Audrey book. I don't know if he created that, but... No, I mean like that. Not the movie itself, the book, because there was originally a book about it, and I think the reason why... If you guys do or do not remember this Thomas movie, The Great Race, which I have seen it, and it was alright and nice in my opinion, but not bad. I think they might have made a story about it from the book, but made it into a movie. Just saying.
This is dumb.
Kind of.
No!
Is George like,
You're just
yeah, it
too
is.
feeble-minded to understand the great nuances of Audrey's work. Feeble?
Wilbur Audrey.
Feeble?
Cool writer. Oh, here he comes!
In the good name of Wilbur Audrey is going on here?
I
Boss,
don't know.
you're a Railway series fan?
Of course.
Interesting.
Oh, hella.
Now shut up.
Aw.
So if you guys, real quick, one last thing real quick. If you guys do not know who Wilbur Audrey is, he was the one that originally, I think, was the old and original creator of Thomas. Like, I think before they made the show, because he made this books and all that, the Railway series. Yeah, he made those. Rest in peace to Wilbur Audrey, along with all the other narrators and actors of the show and the movies.
I gathered you all here today to discuss the plan.
The plan.
That's all we ever do.
Discuss the plan, talk about the plan,
Yeah.
converse about the plan.
Enough.
Sorry.
It's been too long.
So what?
Boys, I'm not seeing the results I require. The party's over.
The balloons?
Just like Twinkle Toes Magic Railway's gonna be over.
I see.
Us?
Is George.
What exactly are you gonna do to Mr. Conductor if you,
Sorry, I didn't see that.
find him?
What?
Same thing you do. What I want you to do if you ever see that no-good Boy Scout.
Any of them?
Smash him!
Pinchy.
Apparently, he's abandoned his post as controller of the rail.
Not
The
really.
job was too hard for him.
I
If
bet.
he wants it back, George, you know what to do.
You can splatter and dodge.
Got to delay him. We've got to distract him.
Gotta ring the bell. And maybe distract, like, maybe like a shut over and...
What in the...
You stupid outhouse!
Stupid Toby.
Dumbass, what are you thinking? Why does your drive even have a Yahoo button? I know about the Yahoo logo, but still, you know what, just ring the bell, There we go.
It's the old
Yeah,
tape
over here.
Smash him.
Oh, and then... Oh, here comes the house! Oh, he got it in! Ouch.
Help.
You don't even have blood. Faces, though.
As I thought. Idiots.
Yeah, stupid diesels. And
Pitchy, you're a bad boy. There's no treats for you tonight.
Railways are no good.
Toward the big two roads. Well, that takes care of Diesel 10, Splatter, Dodge, and George. For now, at least. It's kind of what they get, you know? Or, I don't know if they did serve it or not. But, anyways. So, yeah, it looks like they're on with his plan about all that. Since that's all they talk about. You know, the plan. Oh, I hear ladies whistle. You know, just like in the movie. Man. So yeah, Diesel 10, Splatter, Dodge, and George were in a dump. But I think everything should be alright from here. It'll take them a bit of a while to get out of that mess. They're not even hurt or bleeding. But oh well. That whistle, though, really gives me chills.
It was north.
There's Boomer looking for him. He really wants him. He really wants her. And it's morning. Morning, Mr. Conductor. Enjoy your nap or sleep.
Is someone there?
It's Thomas.
Thomas, is that you?
Hey.
Mr. Conductor! Mr. Conductor! Thomas? Oh, Mr. Conductor.
Where are you?
How am I supposed to be a controller now?
I guess you would or wouldn't be if you're in this mess.
I wanted to be a controller.
He's gonna sing again.
Hey, shut that racket up,
Wait,
Parody.
what's that?
I haven't heard worse singing since Pierce Brosnan.
Is that a leprechaun?
This
Not like
whiskey's not half bad.
Junior, but alright.
Got themselves been drinking again. My
Wait.
liv is nearly had it.
Who's in that bag?
Think of a drink.
Oh! It's the rabbit! I got you, you little furball rascal. Kick his ass. You know what? Get right there. Wait, what? Oh! Damn! That's nasty, yo! That is nasty! They even added the fart sound effect to this, didn't they? You know, let me play it again. Let me play it again real quick. Look. I'm gonna play it again. Look.
My bag!
Look at this. Oh, that's messed up, yo. Sorry if I play back, but I just wanted to play that again. Anyways, like this.
Now I feel better.
Do you now?
What the hell's the matter with you? And how did you get in my bag?
How?
You were vandalizing my house and tripping on my mushrooms.
It's the rabbit.
I snuck into your bag to take a shit, but then I found this.
Oh.
Give me that.
Whiskey bottle. You looked to get out of there. And you drink all your whiskey, huh? You don't need that anymore. And smoking a cigarette.
You drank all my whiskey.
Oh well.
Wait, I know you. You're the rabbit?
No, I'm the walrus.
The
Or the
rabbit
squirrel.
that threw a carrot at me?
Yep.
The rabbit that replaced the cereal with his own feces?
Not bad, huh?
You made me eat your own shit!
In the
I'm
box.
gonna kill you!
I ought to kill you. It was your stupid railway company that left all those cereal boxes here.
Cereal boxes? What are you talking about?
I know you work for the island's railway company.
Does,
You
but
know damn well after that train accident last winter, you assholes left behind that huge mess.
Wait a minute,
Wait, really?
Hang on a second.
How?
You mean to tell me
Wait.
that those cereal boxes with the engines plastered all over them were left behind after a train accident in the winter?
Oh, Henry's flying kipper accident. That's an interesting cameo right there. So they were scattered everywhere.
What are you, deaf and stupid? I just said that.
I know.
The accident we had last winter was the flying kipper accident. That was a train delivering fish, not Thomas merchandise.
It was.
Which I still have no idea where that came from.
Original
Who made
show.
it.
Well,
or whatever.
these were scattered all over the place too.
Let me see. Sir Handel.
This was a one-off. The Hat and Schemer Company?
So let's see.
That fat controller. That train was full of Thomas merchandise that he authorized.
Was it? I'm confused on this part if he's talking about the trucks that Henry was pulling or the trucks that Henry ran into. I think it might have been something else. I don't know, but this is an interesting cameo about the merchandise or whatever.
So how'd you fit that in your pouch?
Oh.
Dunno. Same way I fit in your purse.
It's not a purse, it's
A messenger bag?
Hey, speaking of your purse, how did you fit this giant envelope inside?
Oh, the confidential or something.
It's confidential.
Yeah.
What is that?
Well, my promotion to a higher position in the railway company.
To become a controller.
I mean, I've been with the railway for over 20 years. So
True.
it's long overdue.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
Well then you should open it up.
Really?
You think I should?
Well, if it's addressed to you, then why the hell not?
Makes sense. Wait, with regards of Mr. Conductor.
Better late than never.
As they all say. Wait.
Big world, big investments.
Look at that! Big world, big investments. Alright. Proud sponsor and owned by Gold Tank. You know, 'cause it says GT on there. I like how they added the, kind of the same scenario sign as the, big world, big adventures. Man, you know what? That's interesting right there. That's a good way to put it like that. Instead of big world, big adventures, it should be big world, big investments, for Gold Tank and Mattel.
Mass marketing of engines of Island of Sodor
Hmm?
in the form of toys and merchandise to show solidarity with globalization and rectify the actions of the British Empire, with the real goal being to convince government officials to ease regulations and invest heavily in foreign countries' natural resources.
It kind of sounds like how Mattel wanted to, ever since Mattel created Big World, Big Adventures, there's been like a lot of updates to the show and I guess the merchandise and all that. So I think I think kind of makes sense and all that. And I like how they added that in this fan film. I like how they did that though. That's interesting.
Oh, well, check this out.
What?
We've been importing lead paint from China and painting the engines with it for the last 3 years?
Really? It's not bad, I guess.
No wonder everyone's going insane.
Like the rabbit, because that's the one from the, the one from last video.
We've been
rabbit.
attempting to bribe government officials in Kenya
Huh?
to reverse the ivory ban so they can rebuild the viaduct out of it?
The viaduct!
Do that.
Let's hear it.
Oh my god, there's a safety citation.
What?
Viaduct in imminent danger of collapsing from middle?
Middle?
Strongly recommended be condemned.
Really?
And this is from over a year ago.
2 years ago.
Keep it from me. He's putting thousands of lives at risk.
He is.
Your boss
Even the
sounds
trains.
Like a tyrannical dictator. I'm sorry I made you eat my shit when it should have been him.
It's fine.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry I wrecked your house. It's been a stressful couple days.
Or a couple years. Oh, this is it? I think this is it. Yeah.
I'm potential successor for Northwestern Railway.
He's gonna become a controller?
I'm so talking about that.
Yeah, he's gonna talk about all this.
Here
Here we go.
My promotion.
Yeah?
My grandson?
Grandson?
No. But he wants his grandson to be his successor? But
Really? So after all this time, after being with the company for Unsort for 20 years, he doesn't get to be a controller, but Sir Topham Hatt's grandson does. Talking about, big world, big investments, the viaduct, and this? He's nuts.
He's making Seamus O'Connelly vice president?
Who?
Corrupt asshole, that's who.
Alright then.
The scumbag set up a fundraiser a few years ago when we were low on cash and one of our engines named James needed to be repaired. Well,
James. Yeah. You guys remember James, right? I think Low on Cash had an accident. If you guys do not remember, just a little bit of another thing real quick. I think it was in it was in The Adventure Begins, the other movie that I do remember and saw. This was okay though, but still. When James had his accident with the trucks where his brakes were on fire and he fell into a field, but Thomas saved him. Yeah, that's I think that was the the incident to help him.
when we got the money raised, he took it and he invested it in his tugboat company.
Tugboat company, of course, that had to be. Wait, future of Mr. Conductor. Want to hear this?
I will also be amending my will when I return from my holiday.
What is it?
To have it noted that employee number 1406, temporary relief assistant conductor, who refers to himself as Mr. Conductor,
Mr. Conductor
shall henceforth
1406.
his current position.
Really?
The lowest possible position within the railway company. Employee number 1406 has demonstrated a complete lack of regard for the rules and regulations of the railway. He is irresponsible, unreliable, and really useless with regards to customer service or even basic railway knowledge. He embarrasses the company with his public display of alcoholism,
Whiskey,
drug addiction,
gold dust,
and racist remarks towards people of wood, whom he callously refers to as wooden people. It means the same thing.
I mean, wooden people is not that big of a deal since there's like normal people. That doesn't matter.
A new diesel arriving shortly will keep an eye on him and his behavior.
Wow.
In my absence. Signed, Sir Topham Hatt.
AKA the Fat Controller. So, Sir Topham Hatt wanted Diesel 10 to keep an eye on Mr. Conductor instead of Mr. Conductor keeping an eye on him? Sir Topham Hatt's nuts in this fan film, yo. He's like what the rabbit said, a tyrannical dictator. For someone that's always like, no wonder why Top Hat's sometimes cross and always being like, you have caused confusion and delay. Like that.
I hate to interrupt your midlife crisis, but your boss is a Topham Hatt.
That's right.
That he is, Rabbit.
The Fat Controller is what he's called too.
That he is indeed.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he is also the fattest,
Yeah.
most fascistic son of a bitch I
Ever met? Yeah. He did all this for no reason. You know, the Viaduct, big world, big investments being manipulated by Mattel, and, you know, promoting, de-promoting Mr. Conductor.
You must really hate him, huh?
Kill that fatty if I saw him.
Kick him in the nuts.
You should quit knowing he's a dictator putting lives at risk.
And the balls.
And he's probably gonna fire you anyway, so what's the point of staying on?
True, so you kick him in the balls.
Does he at least pay his engines?
Not really, since engines don't need money.
Ah, so he's a slave owner too.
He is?
Not a slave owner.
Not really to them.
When you enforce people and make them work for nothing, that's slavery.
Oh,
True.
You sound like some bimbo feminist from the New Yorker.
The New Yorker?
Oh, yeah.
Who reads the New Yorker?
Yeah, who reads the New Yorker?
I know.
Yeah.
Who reads the New Yorker?
Yeah, who does read the New Yorker? Am I right, dudes? Wait. Dude, you alright? Oh, I think he's sick. Is it the coronavirus or what? Must be sick or something.
You alright?
No.
You sick?
I'm going to withdraw.
Withdraw from what?
Draw what?
Booze?
No.
Booze.
Gold dust.
Gold dust.
Gold dust?
It's
What do
a
we hear?
long story, but I've now run out. If I don't get it fixed soon, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Well,
I'm sure you will.
Gold dust is what you need. There's some right here.
Gold dust?
I got some.
Where?
Yeah, there we go. He's like that. Look, gimme, like that. There it is.
It's only residue.
Residue?
It's not enough to travel anywhere. Although,
What? What?
What is it?
well, it might be enough to. Oh man, I mean, I've heard some crazy ass stories from people who've been on it.
Yeah.
Doing what?
Smoking gold dust.
But you use gold
What we
dust
got there might be enough to tide me over till the morning, but
tomorrow morning. Yeah.
it's risky smoking it.
Well, if you need it to survive, what are you waiting for?
I know, but the last time I took a trip was when I took a hit from Billy Two Feathers' peace pipe. And boy, that was off the hook.
I
Did
see.
you meet your spirit animal?
Actually, I did.
Who was it?
It was a rabbit.
Really?
Oh, but that's a sign of good luck.
Him.
Just rub my foot and we're golden. I want to try this shit too.
No, but maybe
If you want to.
maybe we could.
Ah, come on, let's do it.
Yeah, you gonna do it? He has a point. He's like, yeah, do it. You need gold dust to survive, Mr. Conductor, because, you know, you can survive with or without it. But you gotta do it anyway to travel, right? So you gonna do it? He's gonna do it. He do it with a spoon. Oh man, this is gonna be good. Woo!
I love it.
Yeah, good one, dude. Oh yeah, it's gonna be some good stuff smoking. Like, oh yeah, like that. That's what I'm talking about.
All right, let's go, go, go.
On an adventure. Good one.
This should be enough for one and a half hands.
Yeah.
So you can have what's left over.
You do this. What do you got? Any last words?
Aboard, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
It is evident that we are hurrying onwards to some exciting knowledge.
Yeah.
Some never to be imparted secret. Whose attainment is destruction.
All right, stop talking and let's do this. Or don't waste time. Here we go. He's got the gold dust smoking in and.
Hold it.
Oh boy. 5,
Hold it.
4,
Hold it.
3, 2,
Hold it.
1.
Now blow.
Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle! Woo! Gold dust everywhere. All right then. So what's happening? It's gold dust everywhere. Pretty though. The glitter. Well, looks like Mr. Conductor got some gold dust. Even the rabbit. Man, this is nice. I like how they have the sparkle effects to this. It's glitter all over his face. Alright then. Interesting music. So let me see if I can get all this correctly. So Sir Topham Hatt was okay with Mattel's idea from Gold Tank or something like that to create, you know, big world, big investments and into big world, big adventures. Because I think that kind of makes sense of what happened. You know, of changing the show into something else. Oh, okay, there's being giant. Not warning anyone about the Viaduct since it's gonna collapse from the middle, and even promoting his grandson to be controller and not Mr. Conductor. That's sad, actually, since like, you know, the whole thing. But man, he even wanted Diesel 10 to keep an eye on him, and he's okay with that. But I think Sir Topham Hatt's getting tricked too, because Diesel 10 wants to take over the railway after he finds the lost engine. So I guess Sir Topham Hatt got manipulated too into doing what was okay. Or I don't know. Ooh, there goes the Viaduct. So what happened? Nice effect right there, green screen effect. Wait, it's glass. Is it Diesel 10? Whoa! Ah! Cracked through the glass right there. Okay, dude? What's this? Oh, wait. Is that a... Oh, okay. Hello there. I can't tell if that's a bimbo or a model. Must be one or the other. Sparkle? Sparkle,
You
sparkle?
love me. Even if I were an addict.
Good one. Or an asshole.
Would you love me? Even if I still played with toy trains.
Stupid though, but funny. Doesn't matter what anyone does, huh? You gonna do it? Oh, okay. Oh god, dude, wake up, wake up, wake up. Yeah, it's alright, you're fine. That gold dust really hit you, didn't it? Even though the rabbit's gone. But at least it can't get any worse now that you're fine, right?
Hello, Twinkle Toes.
Uh-oh, it's Diesel 10! And he's free. Oh well. Diesel 10 was out of the dump, along with Splatter, Dodge, and George, but the steam engines were still right on track. He's a really useful engine, you know. Oh, sir, you better get out of there, dude! Dude, get your ass and move out of there! Come on, Mr. Conductor, run! Run away from Diesel 10, because Diesel 10's gonna catch him now. So they're gonna play the music while Mr. Conductor's being assaulted, huh? He's like, Swiggy Swooty, I'm coming for that booty. Or that, you coming for that ass, boy. Oh my god. Number 1, Thomas the Tank Engine. Me when I have to go back to school after enjoying a long vacation. And me when I'm enjoying a nice long summer vacation. You know, from that to this. There's da-da-da-da-da. And there's Henry.
Good morning, Henry. What's the matter?
You okay?
I've got boiler ache.
As always.
Why don't you be a good little engine and fetch me some soda or coal?
Really?
Well, Henry,
not like that.
I would, but I'm collecting these old trucks of Welsh coal to be taken back to the other railway. I mean,
true.
No use for them after your rebuild.
Yeah, he doesn't need them.
Well, yes, but you really must respect your superiors, Thomas.
You're not a superior if, you know, you'll be able to fetch your own coal with or without boiler, right? Because you can use normal soda or coal now.
Why don't you?
I can't, Henry. I just can't.
Sorry.
I've got more important things to do, like finding Mr. Conductor.
Yeah, Welsh coal's crazy. You don't need that stuff anymore with the trucks, though.
Don't you be a little more gentle?
And there's the buffers. You found them. Thanks to that truck. Even though guy's like, what the heck?
I could have sworn.
Maybe hi.
Right away, Thomas.
Alright, let's take this coal to the other railway. Welsh coal's what it is, because nobody needs that stuff anymore.
Bye, Henry.
But little Thomas.
Take care. Bye, Henry.
No respect at all.
Says the one who was afraid of a few drops of rain and got himself stuck in a tunnel like a coward. I'm sorry, but I think I went a little too harsh there.
And your 5 coal trucks.
Hey, Birdie.
5? But I'm supposed to have 6.
With no brake van for some reason.
Yeah, the brake van. Should be though.
What are you? A bus service with no passengers?
Nice.
That's what I thought. Shut up.
Hey, come on. He was just telling you that there was no truck there. And here comes the scene with, you know, Diesel 10 holding Mr. Conductor hostage.
Okay, Twinkle Toes. I know about the buffers.
And you know about throwing him off the viaduct?
And I know about the magic ring.
Even the engine, though.
When I find that engine and take control of your miserable little universe.
And Sodor.
You and all those puffballs will be his stew.
Even Sir Topham Hatt, since he hired you for nothing. Bro, that's a banana. You don't need that.
Tell me where the buffers are. Now!
Nope, we're not going to tell you. Or talk.
You get 10 seconds.
Oh, I locked the horn and did that.
9.
Grab him.
8.
Grab him.
7. 6.
Fuck you, Pliers!
He got mad at the pliers. He was just like, screw you, pliers. Nice. 1.
Too late, Diesel!
Yep, see you later, Diesel 10. Better next time? Oh, he's gonna fall down, huh?
Crap.
Shit. Oh, there he goes! And in the water he goes.
Yes.
Man.
I've done it.
Done it.
I've killed Twinkle Toes. This is one for the grandkids.
Yeah, after all these years of, you know, throwing him off the air. Nope, he's alive.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah. See you later, Diesel 10. You know. Man, he threw him off and said, oh, get up, dude! You're in water! Oh, there's mud water everywhere. But at least you're alive. You didn't get flew up in the air, except for the water. Ooh, boogie board. Mind if I borrow this? Thank you. Got it. Well, that should be better now.
Finally caught a lucky break!
Yeah. Except for all this rocks and logs and stones everywhere. Wait, is it the rabbit? Oh, there he is. There's rabbit.
Holy shit, how do we survive that?
I don't know.
No idea, but thanks for tickling me with those pliers I had in my messenger bag.
All right.
I forgot I had them.
think it was? Magic?
I mean, that's what this movie is. And here comes Dodge, except for Splatter.
If he goes over that waterfall, he's doomed.
Wait, what waterfall? What waterfall is he talking about? Something about waterfall?
What? I can't hear you over the water.
Wait.
We might fall over some.
Wait.
Can you hear a strange sound?
It's the waterfall. Well, you're dead. Crap. Oh, not like this. Waterfall. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Grab the branch, right? Branch. This. Later, rabbit. Oh, you want to grab on? Can't. I missed. Oh no. Oh, you're gonna go down like this? Is it flow? Is it a swim? Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Oh. And he flies into the water and the plunge into the sea below. He fell off the water. So what happened? Is he alive? Oh, there he is. Wow. So, how about that? And it looks like he's alive when he looks at the water in the sunlight. But I think that's going to be a good place to end it off here. And I know it's like, made this a little long. But to me, explain to you guys about, you know, what's happening throughout this movie, knowing my, I guess, so-called knowledge and all that. It looks like they decided to make Mr. Conductor actually fall into the water instead of like being thrown up into the air and then landing on a beanbag, you know, bags next to the windmill. But I guess it's been interesting to see what happens if he actually got thrown into the water. Like, Diesel 10 almost had him, but he was like, oh crap, I missed. Or, you know, failed on that. But hey, at least Mr. Conductor's alive, because he has to be, right? After that big waterfall, he even said sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. And I think that might be the last time we'll see, you know, the rabbit and all that. But that's pretty much it. So it looks like we learned about some stuff now. You know, where instead of big world, big adventure, they used big world, big investments. Or something like that. But I'll explain about that when I get back to, you know, my full cam size, you know, screen size. Hope you all enjoy my reaction to this. And stay tuned for part 5. Well, that's it, my dudes. That is my part 4 reaction to the Magic Railroad parody. And it looks like we learned about some stuff in this fan film movie, if it was or wasn't cameo to, you know, the original movie. So we get to see, like, a little backstory of how Diesel 10 got pinchy, and it was due to him being, like, in a so-called factory that Thomas mentioned in part 1 of my reaction to this, you know, film and all that. So yeah, and I think I'm right, because those so-called scientists that were there was Lily's dad and P.T. Boomer. I don't know why Lily's father agreed, you know, to helping, you know, Burnett Stone when he hates... I mean, P.T. Boomer, excuse me. I don't even know what I said right now. I don't know why he agreed to help out P.T. Boomer when Boomer hates Burnett, but I think we're gonna get on more of that later. And they were the ones responsible for making Diesel 10 evil with that claw, not Diesel 10 himself. I feel kind of bad for him that he had to go through all that torture. Except for the scene where he tried to kill Mr. Conductor by throwing him off, you know, the viaduct. But at least Mr. Conductor survived that. I don't know if he survived the waterfall or not, but I'm sure he's alive after what happened when he said sparkle, sparkle like 3 times, or something like that. And anyways, I think that's going to be it for here. But more stuff did happen besides the whole Scrapyard shed scene with Splatter, Dodge, and George. Even Diesel 10, you know, talk about Wilbur Audrey books and stuff. And even Toby used the Yahoo! The logo, you know? I mean, they get a little good impression of it. But man, and seeing a few scenes of, like, you know, Mr. Conductor being attacked by Diesel 10 to the engine enjoying another busy day on Sodor. But at least he survived that from now. And yeah. I also like how they added, you know, big world, big investments into like Gold Tank and all that. Like how they're like similar to Big World, Big Adventures and Mattel. I like how they added that on there to saying of how they're gonna change everything on Sodor, like how they changed the show and all that. Even the merchandise. Since Henry's accident with the Flying Kipper, it was supposed to be about merchandise and all that, but I think it might have been, you know, somehow related with fish and stuff. I don't know. But at least Henry will be alright. I know he got another boiler ache as always, but he'll be fine without, you know, any coal or something. He just needs to collect some coal for himself, besides Birdie telling Thomas. And yeah. And I think that might be the last time we'll see of, you know, the rabbit. Or something like that. But man, we're getting somewhere in this movie so far. Like, knowing that Sir Topham Hatt is a so-called, you know, tyrannical dictator in this fan movie and all that. And other stuff. With the accident with Henry and James. The merchandise. Even wanting Diesel 10 to deal with Mr. Conductor. Which Diesel 10 almost did do something to Mr. Conductor. But not anymore. Because, you know, Mr. Conductor survived, you know, Diesel 10's grasp. And heck, he even, like, you know, said, you got 10 seconds. You know, funny with the whole, damn you, pliers, you know? But I'm sure Mr. Conductor is alive, and that will be a story for another day or tomorrow, as they sometimes like to say. But that's all I got to say here for my explanation of this part of, you know, the secrets and all that. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed of my little review and explanation on this. So leave a like if you guys enjoyed this video, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and leave a comment down below on what your favorite part of this video was, and I guess leave a comment down below what you think of my own theories on this with, like, you know, from Diesel 10's backstory to the confidential big role, big investments, and the scene with, you know, Mr. Conductor surviving the waterfall attack from Diesel 10, or something, I don't know. Because, man, that was crazy. And now we know where the buffers are, thanks to, you know, Thomas and Birdie. I don't know about Henry, though. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I'm Dan the Man, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye! Bye.